So today's video is going to be a belly bump update. I saw Aspen Over do this and I thought it would be so cool for me to do it during my pregnancy, and I'm so glad I did, because looking back is really cool to kind of like see like my belly grow with little man in it, and then just like symptoms and stuff I was having. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. With further ado, this is the 9-month belly bump update, and then like a clip of what my belly looks like 7 weeks postpartum. Little man's gonna be 8 weeks tomorrow, and he gets his shots. So it's kind of just an update where we are now. Give it a thumbs up, and I really hope that you guys like this video. This is me at 13 weeks. I am exactly 13 weeks today. I just had a doctor's appointment a couple days ago, and I already gained like 8 pounds, which is crazy. I definitely feel like more bloated, not like super bloated, but definitely more bloated, I guess I would say. I'm not sure if that's just like a mixture of being pregnant or being very constipated. I'm taking progesterone because my levels were like 8.7, and they prefer you to be at least a 10. And yeah, so ever since I started taking that, I've just been like super constipated. So I feel like it's like kind of a mixture of both. Other than that, my main symptoms is like breast tenderness and then like nausea. I haven't thrown up at all, but like usually it's like intermittent. I'll just like feel like pretty nauseous, and like if I like eat like a cracker or something like that, it helps. And then I was having like food aversions. I can't even think like exactly what was like really gross to me. But I just remember like if someone would ask me if I wanted something, I'd be like, ew, like absolutely not. And that was weird for me because I've never had that before. So that is basically the main symptoms that I've been having so far. Yeah, my mom didn't really have bad symptoms at all when she was pregnant. So luckily for me so far that's the same. I know a lot of my friends like throw up and everything, and that just hasn't been me so far. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a few more weeks. All right, my friends, I feel like I've officially popped. This is 19 weeks and like 4 days or something. Here's the belly from the side and from the front. Yeah, officially in the 2nd trimester, and I definitely feel like I've officially like got a belly. My clothes are starting to be tighter, and I feel like out of breath kind of sometimes. I'm pretty sure I can feel baby kicking. It feels like little flicks or flutters like on my lower stomach, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is because they said it would feel like gas bubbles. So yeah, other symptoms, TMI, but I am like very constipated, and that's like the most frustrating symptom that I am experiencing. So yeah, that's like my current biggest struggle right now, is just like not being able to go to the bathroom. I have my anatomy scan next week when I'm 20 weeks. My sister knows the gender and we don't, because my family wants to come down and we want to kind of find out together, since this is like our first and like the first grandbaby on my parents, like of their kids and stuff. So unfortunately I have to wait like another month, but that is the update, and I will see you. I'll probably do another one next Thursday when I'm 20 weeks after the anatomy scan, and then more frequently since I feel like I'm finally starting to show, because up until now I just felt like bloated and stuff, but I actually wake up with a little tum-tum now, so I feel like there's more to show than there was before. So this is 25 weeks. I feel like I just started kind of getting my bump and people are starting to notice it more. I had the anatomy scan, everything looked good. Haven't had any crazy symptoms. I can feel baby move like every day now. And I've started wearing like maternity clothes at this point, especially for bottoms because they're just kind of like uncomfortable. But I thought it would be bigger for being 6 months. But everything's fine. So I don't know, I guess people say sometimes you sprout like in your 8th or 9th month. But yeah. Here it is. All right, so this is week 29. Today's Tuesday and I'll be 30 weeks on Thursday, but as of now, 29 weeks. This is the belly. We're growing, guys. We're growing. So basically I would say the biggest thing I'm noticing is now like I'll walk into patients' rooms and people can like clearly tell that I'm pregnant versus like before. People would be like hesitant to ask like, are you pregnant? And now I'll walk in and this patient the other day was like, are you carrying a baby inside of you? So that was really cute. So yeah, I feel like now I can't really hide it as much, which is kind of cool. So yeah, symptoms, no crazy symptoms. I honestly feel very blessed so far in this pregnancy. It's been really great to me. I am sick or coming over sickness. I've been sick for like the past 5 days, which has been tough because you can't really take as much stuff pregnant like that I would take when I wasn't pregnant. So I kind of have just had to like troop through the sickness and everything. And I feel like it's taken me like a little bit longer to get over it than it would have if I wasn't pregnant. The baby shower, we're having the baby shower this week. And I feel like I get out of breath like talking and stuff. Like I'll be doing an admission at work trying to go over like the pamphlet and things to expect. And I'll have to be like, I'm so sorry, but I just like need to catch my breath or like whatever. Like I literally sound like I had just like gotten done like doing sprints or something, which is kind of embarrassing. But since now I work on like a mother baby floor, I feel like the moms like understand. So it makes it better. I've been trying to do some nesting, but I don't really know if it's nesting or just trying to clean up for the baby shower since the baby shower is at our house. But yeah, I'm gonna probably be filming quite more often because I feel like I would go like months kind of in between. I didn't really always feel like there was like changes, but this video is so cool because I was kind of looking back at old footage and I was like, wow, you can like really tell the difference. So yes, this is 29, almost 30 weeks, you guys. So exciting. All right, guys, I am 35 weeks. So this is the update. I definitely have a big belly. My arms are like so tan and my belly is like not. But basically the update right now is we found out that baby is breech, so my focus has been trying to get him to flip. I went to the chiropractor 2 times, and then I've been doing like these yoga workouts. Like I've been trying to do them every day to help get his head to be down here, because I really don't want to have a C-section. But other than that, a little bit of like acid reflux, but honestly like nothing crazy at all. So yep, this is 35 weeks. It's crazy, he's gonna be here in like 4 weeks or less. It's nuts. Hey guys, so as you can see, we have the bassinet set up over here, so we are getting closer to meeting the baby, which is crazy. So today I'm filming the bump 8 update. I am 38 weeks and 4 days today. So this is the belly from the front and from the side. I feel like I'm growing like a lot. Like, I don't know. I just look at myself in the mirror sometimes and I'm like, whew. But yeah, baby is still breech as far as I know. I had them scan me at work because I work in postpartum. So I just went upstairs to triage and just asked if they could scan me to see. I knew he was still breech, but just in case, I think his like little feet are over here, and then feels like right now his head is down here, which is actually pretty low. Usually it's like all the way up here. But yeah, I feel like definitely his feet are here. But I really am very super hopeful that he's gonna turn. I've been doing a lot of spinning babies. I am gonna go to another chiropractor appointment tomorrow. I've even gone as far as doing moxibustion, which if you don't know, that's where you burn, like it's mugwort, I believe is what it's called, for 20 minutes outside of your pinky toe, and it's basically like supposed to stimulate like uterine relaxation and help the baby to flip. I will say that I do notice that he seems to be more active when I do that, so yes. So I guess we'll find out in a couple weeks if he does end up flipping. I keep getting postponed with setting up my like C-section and stuff, but the plan as of now is I want to go into labor when my body is ready to go into labor. I don't really want to do a C-section like before I'm contracting and stuff like that. So the plan is to schedule it for my due date that he wants to come before. Then I'll have to come in and hopefully he has flipped by that point. And if not, that's a question I'm gonna ask the doctor when I have the appointment, is maybe just not even scheduling it and waiting. I'm just super hopeful. It's probably annoying for some people, but I have a coworker, her baby was breech and he actually flipped when her water broke. And with this being my first pregnancy, if I don't have to have a C-section, I really just don't want to start off that way. Josh and I would like to have some more kids if everything goes well with with this little boy. So I would just prefer, you know, to start off with a vaginal delivery if possible. But everything's good so far. Show you again. I just feel like every week it gets more and more real, especially now I'm to the point where I'm term and he could really come like anytime. So it's very exciting. See, maybe I'll put it down here. So this is gonna be the update of the belly bump. Little man is 7 weeks old, so it's a little bit late, but you know, having a baby. a little fussy right now. He's kind of tired, but I figured I'd do a quick clip to show you like how big he is. He's like huge, 7 weeks, and then I'll come back after I get him down and kind of show you an update of the bump 7 weeks postpartum. All right, let me take off this real quick. So this is the 7-week postpartum belly update. For those of you that don't know, I did end up having to have a C-section because little man did not flip. But belly, it's crazy. Definitely, I have, I think, like 11 more pounds to lose to go back to my pre-pregnancy weight, which is crazy. But I feel like I was looking back at old footage, but I look like I was like 15 weeks pregnant right now. But it's still crazy how much it like shrinks so quickly. So yeah, it's just gonna be embracing the days and loving my body for everything it's doing, and it's done. And I'll get back to shape when I can. I'm not gonna really beat myself up over it, even though I obviously feel insecure and like more flabby than usual. But I'm just trying to embrace my body.